whole trip. We getting ready to get into it in a second, and for those that claim that they don't, we getting ready to find out. Yeah, we getting ready to find out. Right here. These are the two men in which that Malcolm and Martin. Where do we go from here? Chaos of community. Even Malcolm Martin said, we're approaching the area of the voice of the Constitution is not clear. We have left the realm of constitutional rights and we're entering the area of human rights. All right, right here, Malcolm speaks on the civil rights versus human rights. Malcolm says that human rights come before civil rights. You have accepted civil rights since 1955. So we never became human because the Constitution still classifies 3/5 of a human being. Until we can be looked at in the world's eye as being a whole being, then we have problems. This is what Malcolm goes on to say. You can never get civil rights until you have human rights. Human rights represents the rights to be human beings. Whenever you're respected and recognized as a human being, your civil rights are automatic. You have to get the recognition of human rights first. The Constitution classifies people as 3/5 of a man, which means subhuman, and not a complete human being. And once our human characteristics were completely destroyed, they gave them justification to treat us like we were animals. Then it is also justified the selling of us. If the black man's human rights had been respected, we would never been slaves here in America. And if his human rights had been restored by the Emancipation Proclamation, automatically we would have been citizens after the Civil War. You're not a citizen. Dred Scott case decision state, and it has never been repealed or never changed. Judge Taney stated that you are and can never be a U.S. citizen. Even Brother Paul Robeson worked on through the civil rights and tried to go and went to the United Nations. You know what I'm saying? He did something in which that Brother Sonetta is doing out there on the streets right now. In 1951, it says the document we charge genocides. The document asserted that the United States federal government, by its failure to act against the lynchings in the United States, was guilty of genocides under Article 2 of the United Nations Genocides Convention. Hundreds of executions was documented in the petitions of the section evidence. All right, it says over 10,000 said African Americans have been executed, and the real numbers we will never know because the incidences was never properly documented or recorded. Amorality law. This is coming out of the Black's Law Dictionary. It says a court which has a very extensive jurisdiction or maritime cause, civil and criminal. All right, and it goes down. It says it's properly the successor of the consular courts, which was emphatically the courts of merchants and seagoing persons established in the principal maritime city of the rival of commerce after the fall of the Western Empire. What Western Empire are they referring to? Because I thought you was living in the Western Empire. What Western Empire fell? Can somebody tell me?
Europe.
Huh? Let's continue on. Right here, consular courts. Courts held by the consuls of one country within the territory of another, under authority given by a treaty for the settlement of civil cases. In some instances, they have also a criminal jurisdiction, but in these respects were subject to reviews by the courts of the home government. The last of the United States consular courts was Morocco, which was abolished in 1956. What the hell Morocco doing here in what we call America, have a court system set up? And just became abolished in 1956. The reason why it's abolished is because you wasn't using it. Because you accepted civil rights in 1955 following Martin Luther King, who told Halle Belafonte that he felt like he was bringing his people to a burning building. Right here, you know about this. This is Executive Order 1100-490, October 19, 1969. This is called the King Alfred Plan. The Rex 84 Plan. Concentration camps, Executive Order 490 expands. Right here, it says, preliminary memo, Department of Defense. This memo is being submitted in lieu of a full report from the Joint Chief of Staff. That report is now in preparation. There will be many cities which the minorities will be able to put into the streets a superior number of people with a desperate and dangerous will. Check this out. He will be a formidable enemy, for he is bound to the continent by heritage. Oh yeah, don't miss that. Yeah, don't miss that. He will be a formidable opponent, enemy, because he is what? Bound to this continent by heritage. How can you be, well, what does the word heritage mean since you ain't the Native Americans up in here? Let's see. Heritage in civil law. Every species of immovable which can be subject to property such as land, house, orchard, woods, marshes, ponds, etc., in whatever modes that they have been acquired, either by descent or purchase. Black's Law Dictionary, 4th edition. Heritage, also inherit from, well, I won't go there. It says the right of burdens or status resulting from being born in a certain time and place. Birthright. 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 This is Webster Universal Unabridged Dictionary. This is what Noble Drew Ali was telling you in the Holy Quran, Circle 7, Moral Science Temple of America. It says right here, Egypt, the capital empire of the dominion of Africa. The Moabites from the land of Moab received permission from the Pharaoh of Egypt to settle and inhabit Northwest Africa. This is Northwest Africa.
That's right.
This is Northwest Africa. Right here, it says, their dominion and habitation extended from northeast to southwest Africa, across Great Atlantis, even until the present North, South, and Central America, and also Mexico and the Atlantic Islands, before the great earthquake was caused, that caused the Great Atlantic Ocean. I just showed you the picture of the continents being together called Pangea.
That's right.
Right here, this is from a cracker, the Montauk Book of the Dead by Peter Moon. He says right here, essentially, it's leased America to a certain party for a particular number of years, not unlike the way China leased Hong Kong to Great Britain. The lease was up in 2004. What the hell have we been fussing about for the last 5 years? Their lease is up and we damn debating? About nationality? About birthright? Your inheritance? If you don't know you have it, then I guess you ain't gonna fight for it.
That's right.
If you don't know that you are the original people of this landmass also, then I guess you're not going to fight for it. Who was here 5,000 years ago? The brother who spoke just went past it. The Olmecs. The Olmecs are the direct descendants of the Dogons. The Dogons are the direct descendants of the Egyptians. One and the same people.
That's right.
You are the Egyptians. You are the Canaanites. You are the Canaanites. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Right here, what they never told you in history class. The first Americans were black. The first Americans were black. Oh, so you, but hold on, I just heard niggas say they ain't Native American.
Oh, sure did.
Yo, some contradictory niggas up in here. No. America comes from us, bro. I'm getting ready to prove that too. Oh yeah, the best believe I'm proving everything today. I'm proving everything. Because I'm indigenous to this land mass as well as to the whole globe. I'm a global people. The whole goddamn globe is mine. The whole goddamn globe is mine. Who damn just gonna have me damn pigeonhole into damn Africa? You must be out your mind. When I just showed you that we've been on the planet almost 3 billion years ago. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Who's the original man? The Asiatic black man, the maker, the owner, the cream of planet Earth, father of civilization, and God of the goddamn universe. Get the book, Africa and the Discovery of America. Right here, you can get it. You can get J.A. Rogers. Early African presence in early America. You can get They Came Before Columbus by Ivan Septima. Come on. facts. Right here, in ancient Egypt, and right here, there it is. In ancient Egyptian, in